Hello again, Living Storm here, and today I'm going to the final part of the war campaign, Alliance war campaign. This is it, Living Storm. We've weakened the Horde enough to make a daring strike on Zandalar itself. Our forces in Zandalar still remain hidden, thanks to the help of the Dark Iron Dwarves. That gives us our chance to strike. Set sail to Zandalar. We will be gathering our forces there for a coordinated strike to weaken their harbor defenses.
When next we meet.
Good plan.
Need help?
Alright, to Zandalar it is. Now, what's gonna happen here? Curious. Very curious. Alright, we got it. We got everyone here. We got for the follower, all 4 followers. Yeah, and Sandler's Fedmoon was gonna become a follower. Wait, I think after this. So it's neat. Kinda. Well, we're all gathered. Let's begin. We cannot afford to lose any more time. Let's go over our plan of attack. But remember, above all things, the Zandalar cannot know our full forces are here. If they were to discover an alliance base within the shadow of their empire, we would be wiped out in an instant. Alright, let's go over the plan. Let's discuss the plan to weaken the Zandalar fleet. Let's get this out of the way. The alliance needs our support to prepare for a full invasion of Zandalar. I do not mean offense half-forward, but what you propose is a suicidal task. The Zandalar wiped out the last fleet that breached their shores. I agree, Chandris. I agree. Chandris, Falstad and I have proposed a plan that was approved by King Gwyn. If we succeed, then our forces will stand a chance. The Zandalar are powerful, but not invincible. We are going to sabotage key locations of their harbor defenses with remote detonated bombs. If we get the job done right, the Zandalar won't know that we've rigged their defenses to explode. Then we wait to detonate them until the moment our fleet arrives. The city would be in chaos and allowing us to make landfall. Correct. Living Storm, you will be our operative weakening the Zandalar's harbor defenses. Kelsey, Falstad, and Keishan will help you with the first targets. Umbrick and I will move ahead and make preparations for stealth strike at warports. Remember, our main goal is to hinder their defenses and keep our forces here hidden. If we are discovered, all is lost. For the Alliance! I suppose this task is not suicidal as I once thought. Don't let your guard down, Umbrick. This is an ambitious plan. If any one thing goes wrong, many lives will be lost. Yep.
Your legend grows.
You know the plan, Living Storm. Stay here hidden and weaken the Zandalar fleet. If we accomplish those 2 goals, we'll walk out of here alive.
Our work has just begun. It's hammering time!
Right. It's the Yile Fangs. What is that? Aye. So we be the first in this crazy operation. We'll be hitching a ride on Swiftwing to the Isle of Fangs. The Zandalar got one of their main ships there, called the Breath of Paku, whatever that is. Hop onto Swiftwing when you're ready to go. It's gonna get real cozy on there with all of you coming aboard. All of us coming aboard? How many people? Oh. Hold on tight. We gotta get real high to avoid detection. So 4 of us on one bird. 3 on the saddle, 1 on the head. There, this should be high enough to avoid Zandalar spotting us. The Alliance camp stands out like a sore thumb. We need to be ready for when the Zandalar discover us. What? Why do you think Half-Rod is moving so fast? He knows we're doomed if the Zandalar catches us in their home. Aye, finding a small number like Living Storm over here is one thing, but if they see the whole bleeding camp, they'd feed us to their pet dinosaurs. We'd be we'd be chewed to tiny little pieces. I was almost eaten once. I don't recommend it. You don't have to tell me twice. I'll be dropping you all off on the Owl Fangs. He'd be far enough from the city that you can't act with some impunity against them Zandalari. You just need to make sure they don't see you planting those bombs at the base of their ships. I'll be working on a device to help Livingstone get across the water for the next part of this plan. And I'll be helping out by planting Kelsey's bombs on the smallest ships and gutting any Zandalar that sees me. You're a man after my own heart, Kishan. We'll have to compare knife collections after this. You have a knife collection? No. I have several knife collections. This might be the beginning of a beautiful friendship. This be your stop. Be careful, and remember, plant the bombs and don't let them alert the mainland about your presence. A little slow on that, but not as slow as when doing the vampire thing. All we need to do is plant some bombs and cause some chaos without the mainland's on their knowing. Easy, right? Easy, yeah. We've got Mogu and Zandalar working together on the Breath of Paku. They've got records on the Zandalari fleet ships. We've been making educated guesses regarding the Zandalari fleet. It's time to upgrade our intel. Go in there and get naval report records from anyone on board that ship. Oh, and take these jet boots. You'll need them to reach the boat if you're planting bombs on the hull.
Goodbye for now.
Our first job is to plant some bombs along these ships. I'll take care of the smaller ships. You deal with the Breath of Paku, whatever that means. Kelsey says the bombs are the latest in gnome technology. We plant them, and she can detonate them at any time. Let's get moving, and remember, this whole plan works as long as they don't see us planting these bombs. Got it. Time to go plant some bombs, and I'll blow them up for now. Alright. Okay, just gotta avoid those, cat-like dinosaurs. Oh, whatever. I know what that does. Right, let's see, where do we plant these bombs? Is it inside the Breath of Paku? Probably have to go inside, I think. No, I don't see any markers or anything. What'd they say? Is it in the water? Yep. Yep. In the water. Alright. Two more. And here's the last one. So when am I supposed to find the Ziplogs? Oh, that's what they're for. Just gotta kill a bunch of these guys then. I think. Let's see how much I got from this. 1. Gonna have to pull a bunch of these guys then. No subjugation. Alright, like there was a side quest in Zandalar when you're playing Horde I got to here, and the goal was like to reclaim these boats, I think, or something. Let's see, where's the nerd? Ah, here's a good spot. No. It's time for subjugation at Plasma Go.
I don't have a target.
Alright, 3 more. That's 1. Come on, then. Fight me! Okay. 2 more then. If nothing else, you gotta admit the Mohu just are quite relentless. They don't give up easily. Even after like 10,000 years, they still wanted to reclaim their legacy. But of course, times change and all that. Okay. None from that. So. Alright, just give me that one last naval record. Actually, what does it say? Papers detail some of the ships within the Zandalar fleet, along with their movements. There. All done. So now just gonna go back to Kelsey, whatever. I already forgot her name. Of course I forget, of course. No, sounds okay. Kelsey Steel Sparklight. Right. You'd think I'd remember my champions' names more now that there's only like 4 of them. 5. There's gonna be 5 soon enough, and you're not gonna quit until I fight you want to. Of course, we had to land. Our drop-off point would be like right next to a den of saber tusks. All the bombs are planted on my end. Still wish you could blow them up now. Guess we'll have to just wait until the time is right to blow these things sky high.
My, you're a tall one.
Perfect. I'll get these documents back to Horde. We'll be able to coordinate future attacks with this. Our next target is a ship docked in a place across from here. The Warport Wastari. Luckily for you, I can get us all there in a large miniaturized submarine. Sandals Fed Moon and Master Umbrick should be waiting for you on the coast of Warport Wastari. Let's get moving.
Alrighty then.
Let's go. The submarine should be ready. Oh, already be deployed. That is small. Alright. Sit back and relax. I'll get us to the warport in no time flat. Kelsey, why didn't we just take this submarine over to the Isle of Fangs? Oh, well, the miniaturized containment field wasn't really working so well 10 minutes ago. I see. It's good you fixed it. Yep, it's suddenly fixed. Hey, why don't we review those records that Livingstone found? Let's see, it seems like Halford's intel was right about the location of most ships, as well as sailing routes, although we have a problem. There's a ship that we didn't account for. Maybe it was one that was stationed in Bandaria. One ship? That doesn't sound too bad. It's bad when you consider its routes sits within eyesight of our outpost in Zybala. We'll need to warn Halford right away after we drop Living Storm off. Thanks guys, I guess. Alright, so now this ports then. And once again, my drop-off point is next to hostile creatures. Yay. The amount of guards in this port is astounding. They must be preparing to move out the fleet. My people and I will not allow the Alliance to be destroyed by these monstrous trolls. You have my word. You sound like you've had experience with the Zandalar in the past. You and I have both lived long lives, Sandris. I know many who have been infected by the Zandalar's barbarism, and you do not seem hesitant to use your void powers against them. The void can be used to protect as long as you do not succumb to its power. Use protect. Interesting, Umbrick. You sound surprised. Did you imagine my people simply use void magic as if it were a toy? Like you said, Umbrick, I have lived a long life. I have seen power corrupt the most noble of races. Restraint has been uncommon. My people will not make the same mistake when using the void, I promise. Alright, now that's done.
I am honored.
Glad you can make it, Living Storm. We've got a lot to do within Warport Vistari. We need you to kill several targets within Warport Vistari, but we also cannot reveal that the Alliance is here. Umbrick has uncovered a ritual from Nazmir that will grant you a blood troll disguise. It is grim, but it must be done. You will go through with the ritual, then use my invisibility flash to sneak into the warport. If discovered, the Zandalar and the Horde will think it's a bold attack from the blood trolls, and not from the Alliance. Oh, like that blood troll transformation thing. It's wait, I want to... Yeah, I don't get what from these quests, so no, there's no release for that. For my little experience boost thing.
We embrace power. We do not fear it.
Yeah, I know that.
Watch over you.
I'm ready to become blood troll.
We serve the Alliance.
I apologize for the pain and unseemliness of this ritual living storm, but we cannot risk even one member of the Alliance being seen within the warport of Starry. There, you are now a blood troll, at least temporarily. Yeah, it's the Horde used the same thing in Nazmir, if I recall. I have to admit, this disguise is uncanny. Let's hope the Zandalar believe they are dealing with a blood troll and not the Alliance. We must continue with our primary goal. Plant bombs on major Zandalari ships. There's one docked within the warports. You know what to do. Get beneath the boat, plant the bombs, and ensure no one sees. A blood troll using bombs. My invisibility flash will give you the stealth you need. And Unblick believes the ritual will give you some other power to tap into. Other power. There are 3 Horde spy masters stationed within the warport of Starby. They are giving the Zandalar information on the Alliance fleet. We need these targets killed. We cannot allow the Zandalar to get any advantage, whatever. Information on our fleet. Lucky for us, your blood troll disguise means any witnesses will believe this is a bold attack by the blood trolls.
Farewell.
Yeah.
Greetings, traveler.
The Horde have sent emissaries to help with their potential alliance with the Zandalari. These emissaries are also sharing secrets that the Horde have regarding the alliance. We need to put a stop to this. Take this orb. It will create a void portal above the targets and pull them somewhere else. Oh.
Maintain focus and control.
Oh. Oh wait, can't use my mount. My running wild thing. I need to just use Dogwood Skate. I mean, you know, I do appreciate underwater mounts, but I do wish it was faster. I know it's just meant for like underwater stuff, but how many times are gonna be underwater, really? Well, there's one zone, but many people don't really go there. The only people that go there are those that try to look for the that's one where that drops a seahorse mount. They can use that's basically the same as these underwater mounts, I think. Alright. Now then, Horde emissaries, like that Blood Elf Paladin? Yeah.
It's too far away.
Yes, that's right, Voodoo, yes. That'll be helpful.
out of range.
There we go. Now, let's go after this spy master. What was that? Oh, right, that's because I patrol. I learned this quick before getting these plants to Zandalar. The fireworks thing was because my Dark Moon hats expired. No. No whirlwind, even though it's probably gonna be weak. Alright, but that's annoying. Stun. Even it is short. You're no patrol? That's right, I'm no patrol. But it's too late for you. Is just blood of paladins out here? Are they only blood of who are paladins, or are they just wearing that stuff because they don't want to be seen with Zandalar? I mean, don't need to be rude, but I'm fairly certain that that Blood Elves are the Horde's most racist race, I think. I mean, remember during like the Nightborn quest line, not the acquisition quest line, but the quest line in Surmar. That one of the Blood Elf and Night Elf forces were doing like throwing in like doing some sending some insulting messages to them, to the others, like the Night Elves had put a mini sunwell for the High Elves, since the Blood Elves need the sunwell so badly. Blood trolls, ha! You're too dumb to understand the Alliance secrets. Alright, so oh, where was I? I lost my train of thoughts. Even though it was just a second ago. Alright. The Blood Elves put like a statue of a troll and said it was like, you can't be a blood troll. So Blood Elves put a statue of like a troll and say, here's your ancestor. Although, which I found a little like a bit dumb on the Blood Elves part, because they came from Night Elves, so they also come with, so trolls are also their ancestors. These alliance battle plans are for eyes only. Eyes only. Time to die, blood troll. Wait, is that the... Those are... Yeah, the Cleavers, that's these. Like Butcher. Hmm. Wait, you're really... Yes, I'm really... kicking your butt. Oh god! Let's not do that again. Wait, I wonder though. Yep, that works. Just like how... It's just like that made Blink trick to avoid fall damage. Alright, all done.
The shadows serve us.
Good work. This should cripple both the Horde and the Zandalar in their fight against the Alliance.
The light is not the only path.
Good work. The Zandalar will be in for a rude awakening when we blow up their flagships moments before our first naval incursion. You prevent the Zandalar from getting crucial information regarding our naval forces. Well done. Our task is finished. You've planted the bombs on 2 of the Zandalar's major flagships, and Kishan has helped with the remainder. Let's return to Halford. The sooner we're done here, the better. It's far too risky for us to be at the Zandalar's doorstep, but we still have one more ship to take care of. We'll leave back at Camp Living Storm. I could just use Fightmaster's Whistle. Yeah. Oops. Kind of smacked my mic.
We are the sons and daughters of the Alliance.
Living Storm. Good timing. We have to move. We've been discovered. Yeah. We gave you a warning, man. Jeez. Kelsey brought back the records you retrieved on the Isle of Fangs, but it was too late. What you see before you is Graal's Call, the missing Zandalar flagship, and they've spotted us. If they make it back to the port, we will have the full fury of the Zandalar Empire brought down upon us. We must board the ship and eliminate every Zandalar on board. Falstad will get us there. Let's move.
Light be with you.
Alright, the final 2. First I teamed up those 2. First to team up with human and these the most bloodthirsty ones. Then I'm dealing with the most purple ones, and now I'm dealing with the most pink ones. We must get ensure no one on that ship makes it back to Sulzar, or our mission and all of us are dead. Umbrick, set up a void portal to bring the Dark Iron Dwarves to Graal's Call. As you command. Kishan, Kelsey, take Umbrick's portal and establish a landing zone at the top of that boat. Watch that. They'll never see us coming. Sandwich, I need you to patrol the beaches and ensure no survivors get away. Falstad will join you once he's dropped us off. At once. Let's get moving. Grim business, ain't it, Huff? Grim business, ain't it, Halford? Having to kill every last Zandalar on the ship? It is. I'm under no pretense that this is the best solution, but this is the hand we were dealt. Aye, let's get this over with. This is gonna be a massacre, This ain't gonna be pretty for them, cause we're giving them a massacre. Ouch. Alright, Living Storm, let's finish this.
Fate smiles upon us this day.
We're here, and the fighting has begun. Let's hurry. Until assault was a success. The Dark Iron Dwarves are holding the line. Now it's our turn. You and I must cleave a path through these Zandalar and eliminate them. Our forces will handle any that remain. Our goal is to weaken their forces and find two important targets. The ship's captain and its advisor. Let's go, Living Storm. If we fail here, all our efforts will be thwarted. Alright. Time to steal some Zandalar. Hey, Kizan. Hey, Kelsey. Regeneration, of course. But can you not regenerate when I'm dealing with Tia? Come on! Alright, now I just got Dark Iron Dwarves. Here. Come on, Ford, keep up. I've already killed my mount, man, come on. Alright, Halford, let's talk.
The first strike belongs to us.
Good work. That should be enough for the others to handle. We have one final target. The ship's captain is nowhere to be found. Shanless and Falstad will handle locating him. We must go after the ship's advisor. Kelsey's logs indicate her name is Kojan. She may have methods to reach out to the mainland. We must move before she tries to use any of them.
By the might of the Alliance, our enemies see only defeat.
I gotta use that little portal. Umbrus open up. Any second now. Alright. Now Kojan is... Wait. No, she's still on the boat. Oh. Didn't quite realize that. I think it was actually maybe up here. Probably not. Yeah, definitely not here. Looks like I gotta go all the way to the bottom. Yep, there she is. It's nothing personal, we just can't have any witnesses. I am starting to see how this is mulling away. Yeah, probably should just probably should try to interrupt that. Tell them. The captain will kill all of
The
you.
Horde will fall.
It sounds like fighting above has stopped. I trust Falstad and Sanders have the ship's captain.
Our work has just begun.
Let's see if they manage to capture him alive. But let's return to the upper decks and see what our current status is. Sanders should be there by now. I know Sanders and Falstad well enough that they will be there with the captain of the ship, dead or alive.
By the light, the first strike belongs to us.
Yeah, I'd be kind of disappointed if they didn't. Ugh.
Talk to me.
Sorry there, bud. That's the captain. Sounds, can you give me a status report?
Be careful.
Captain Zalquan was attempting to flee to Zandalar, but Falstad and I subdued him. Alliance dogs, kill me now and be done with it. No, there's been enough killing today. Captain, we're taking you prisoner, back to Stormwind. You can either fight us the entire way or cooperate with us. The choice is yours. My people will free me from your jails, just as they did Princess Talanzi and Zul. I love to see them try. Now towards other matters. We need this ship destroyed. Sanders, help our remaining forces prepare to leave. Understood. Umbrick, we'll need one last void to get all our forces out of here. We will make it back safely, including the prisoner. Keesley, wake the ship to explode once everyone is out. Now at my favorite parts. You and I need to talk about our shared interest after this. Oh, are they? Okay. Living Storm, give the word when you're ready for us to begin preparations for the ship up. Afterwards, I want you to report our success to King Win. The rest of us will meet you there when this is all done to help with any debriefing that is necessary.
Your legend grows.
Huh. Both, Tim and Gnome. I'm actually not kind of familiar. Actually never heard something like that. Let's begin the process to build up the ship. Victory for the Alliance. That was neat. When are we supposed to blow up all those ships? Or are we just waiting for the next parts? Oh. Gotta go back to Stormwind then. Alright, here we are at Stormwind Keep. Oh, did a flip. Cool. Alright, I am doing. Got a report for you. Living Storm, excuse me. I only just received the message of your success in Zandalar. Well done. I'm sorry for everything that you've been put through on behalf of this war. We have only one option if we want to stop the Zandalar from aiding the Horde. When the time is right, we will send our fleets to Zandalar. Your hard work will ensure we have fleets in their defenses to begin our invasion. Thank you once more, Living Storm. We owe a great debt to you and your allies.
Safe journey. long campaign against a relentless foe. What's more, you have faced the Horde with courage and honor. I wish I could say our work was done. There remains much more ahead of us. I fear the days shall grow darker before they can grow brighter. The Alliance must ask even more of you, hero. It is clear that we cannot hope to end the War Chief's reign until we sever her ties to the Zandalari. That day will come, soon. But for now at least, know that you serve as an inspiration to those around you. And for that, hero, you have my thanks. For the Alliance.
Alright, I really hope that we continue this quest line is continued, that we actually kind of invade Zandalar. But we'll probably fail with that, but... Champion, it has been an honor to fight by your side. Our battle against the Horde is far from over. Should you ever need my aid, simply call and I shall be there. Only by working together will we stop Sylvanas. And with that, I get my final follower, Shandless Feathermoon. Alright. Oh! Huh. That's where they go. Huh. That's where they went to after Tells the Soul. Alright. 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 Now. Alright. Now that this campaign has been settled, time to work on getting to Exalted, so that I can get the Giant Dwarves. Alright. So make sure that so that's all. So make sure to like and subscribe, and I'll see ya.